Have you ever wanted to try a wireless system for guitar or bass but didn't know where to start? Have you tried one before but had trouble with interference? Or are you worried about losing the sound quality you get from a cable? Then perhaps you might want to try this. It's the Xvive A58 wireless guitar system. What it comes as is two units, a transmitter and a receiver. It also comes with a small pouch to put both of the units in, as well as a split USB-C cable to charge both of them at the same time. It comes in a range of finishes. I've got the mahogany one here, but it also comes in grey, sunburst and rosewood as well. The key feature of this wireless guitar system is that it transmits at 5.8 gigahertz. Whilst this might not make much sense to you, what it means is that it's designed to avoid interference and give you a much clearer signal. Older wireless guitar systems operate at 2.4 gigahertz. Many things in everyday life operate at this frequency, particularly Wi-Fi routers and phones. So to have something that does transmit on a different frequency does mean it will avoid interference and give you a much clearer signal. As well as the transmitting frequency, it also boasts a 5 millisecond latency, high resolution audio of 24-bit and 48 kilohertz, a signal to noise ratio of 110 dB, 110 decibels of dynamic range, 6 possible wireless channels, up to 5 hours of battery life on a full charge, and 100 feet or 30 meters of unobstructed range. I think a wireless guitar system that operates at 5.8 gigahertz is a good idea. Avoiding interference is a must when playing live. After all, you'll be playing to an audience each with their phone out, and you don't want to have to battle against that interfering with your guitar signal. 6 wireless channels gives you multiple options of which one to pick, and it also has a handy feature which helps you pick the best channel to use. Simply hold down the scan button on the receiver for 3 seconds. After that, it will select the clearest channel for you to use, and then all you need to do is match that channel on the transmitter. In addition to this, you also have the ability to set the transmitter up for passive or active pickups. To do this, you just need to hold down the mode button on the transmitter for 3 seconds and flip between the two settings. That's nice and all, but when you get a wireless guitar system, you want to see how far you can go. And in this room, I'm not really going to be able to do that. So to test the range, I'm going to go outside. So that's the distance tested. What about the sound quality? I'll flip between the cabled sound and the wireless one, and also toggle between the drive on and off to really hear what this wireless system is doing to your guitar signal. From my field test, I found the unit to be really good. The range was great and it was really responsive as it has a very low latency. When the signal did cut out, it was at the same place each time, which I think is good. It means that the signal strength is very consistent, which is what you want when you're playing live. You know the distance that you can go before it cuts out, and it will stay in that same distance each time. And during my experience of recording outside, I didn't feel that there was a lowering of the signal quality at all. In the moment when I was recording outside, I didn't really feel a dip in quality of the signal. I did take a cable along with the wireless system to have something to compare against. And whilst I was recording, I didn't really notice a difference in quality between the two. And I think that's a good analog of playing live, where you've not got the best quality monitors or what have you in front of you. If it sounds good enough in the moment, it probably is good enough for the performance. In a studio environment, that's different. I would always recommend just using cables in a studio environment. Related to using cables in the studio environment, I did notice a difference in the waveform when I came back and had a look at my audio. And there is a difference between the wireless and the cabled audio, which you can see here. It might not look like much if you don't do a lot of audio recording, but if you know what to look for, you can see a dramatic difference in the dynamic range with the wireless system recording. But are you going to notice this in a live situation? I don't think so. What about the sound quality changes? In a live setting, I couldn't really tell. Listening back to the tests, there's not a lot of differences there, the major one only really being that dynamic range difference. Though I did notice that when I turned down the level on my guitar when I used the wireless system, it was boosting the level much more than it did at the same position with the cable, which explains more of the reason why there is that difference in dynamic range. There is some compression going on there to help preserve a strong guitar signal. I can assure you that the level on the guitar was the same for both takes, which does mean that the wireless system is compressing and boosting that signal somewhat. Looking at this issue, this is where it might have more of an impact on your decision if you want to go for it. If you're going to be playing simple rock and metal, that is not going to have an issue at all. If you are playing music that does need a lot of dynamic range, this might impact your decision, but in my honest opinion, it's very minor. And that brings me to my final conclusion, which is this a good option for a wireless guitar system in a live situation? And I think it is. So I hope this video has helped. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. While you're there, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I've been Harry, and thanks for watching.